Welcome back to Game 3 of textbook AmBition.NAGA up against the team of Sway. Of course, you see them now. Here we are, S&D on right, the final one between these two teams. Now, we do know that that TA team have secured themselves a victory here, but it's not over yet. They want to try and perhaps 3-0 it.
Yeah, well, those points really come in handy for the pool placement tomorrow when we look at everything. So having a 3-0 really helps you with those points.
Oh, it does indeed. And you'll see right now on our screen, Darks, here inside of Middle Prison. You're going to play it right in front of him, face the Cod Vision. Pastels with that bomb in hand, though, sitting back, taking his time, trying to trade there. Picks up one kill, so now it's down to 3-on-3. Big Hail Mary nade going out, trying to find someone back there. Will be Sway Gigi, who picks up one there on Broxy.
Yeah, well, now 2v3 in favor of Sway right now. Pastel's trying to go over towards his B side. Looks like they're going for the B side. They've got the sniper out. Pastel's looking to the top there. We can see from Cod Vision they are just waiting it out for the bomb to go down. 38 seconds. They need to speed it up right now.
And we'll see, of course, Pastel still bomb in hand. Still now a 2v3 situation. And we'll just wait till these guys are slowing right down right now. They want to get this bomb down. They've got 25 seconds left to do it, but not much is really happening, of course. You can see that bomb going down, and we'll find out if they can get it. They will do indeed. Now big jumper dash across there. Can't get the kill, though. Now, Walso spawning a 1v3. Picks up hits a tag on a long shot. Doesn't pick up the kill, though. Just chilling back here. The bomb is down. They're going for that quick defusal on that bomb. Sway tanky is. He should be able to get this. Oh, look at Smiley. Oh. If Smiley had gotten that kill on Gigi, I think he may have been able to pick that one up, but he didn't, and they got in there for the defusal. Yeah,
well, that was a great play by Sway there. They just waited back, waited for the bomb to come down. They had the numbers advantage. 3v2, they just needed to take their time. They knew time was not in favor of True Ambition, so they just needed to sit back. Now it's down if True Ambition can do the same.
Onto the attack side of things, of course, Sway now. Who's going to be their bomb carrier? Who's going to be that person who has the duty? It's going to be Gigi. Scope out in hand as well. Of course, that Moore's thermal scope. You do see, of course, he is running that overkill with that ASM one there as well. Ooh, didn't know if you saw that player jumping across there. You don't think he did. He's going to now push up. Pastels. Oh! Misses the head that was poking out by a millimeter. He won't be happy about that, but Pastels didn't even move. He's just waiting for another shot.
Yeah, well, we can see that Gigi's just moved around. That's not a great time to move around there. The player was just peeking in and out there, so he does not know there's a player sitting in mid there as he starts to get shot at there. Looks like they are playing for an A side here. No, only the kill from Broxy taken down for the TA side. So now it's a 3v3. Bomb is not going to go down. They're going to stop the fake plant there. Not sure what's going to go on there. So now it's a 3v3. Give TA time to come back.
Just like that, Smiley poked out, saw that Gigi was on the bomb, picked up the kill. Darks picks up one there as well on Twisted. Just has pushed up, though. Of course, he is the captain of the Sway team. Trying to take it on to his belt. Tries to hightail it out. We'll meet one bottom there, and we'll get taken out. And that 1-3 situation, now it becomes, of course, a bit of defusal time. These guys will regroup, think what's going on, and perhaps change it up. But they'll tie it up a 1 round apiece right now, Vector. So a close S&D game, but we have seen close games across the board all up. You know, we saw that 224 to 197 hardpoint game, a 8-4 uplink game. So we're sort of feeling that it should be a close S&D game too.
Yeah, they're very close teams. They're very evenly matched. Same with kills as well. All the kills are pretty much the exact same across the board here, bar one in favor of True Ambition this time. But both teams are only winning on the defense side. So now it's going to be down who can win the attack side will get the advantage.
Of course, we're back here now. Pastels. Pastel bomb in hand once again, looking to push out. So these guys have slowed it down. They did the same thing last time. They were very slow on their attack. Most of the times, if you want to see an A push, you want to hit it hard, fast. You know, perhaps throw a smoke or two. But get in there, get the bomb down, get out, and keep all your players alive to help defend that bomb site once it's done. These guys have decided to go for the slower approach, and it may cost them, you know. It cost them last time, and they had to actually rotate around to B at the time, and they lost the round. So I'm interested to see if they just don't change it up and go for that more standard approach of attack.
Yeah, well, right now we can see that nobody's been taken down there. Shots are from the lower side. Looks like he's going to go up the stairs thanks to Cod Vision. He's going to try and think about the plant. No, going to go back to mid. We've seen now a 3v3 trading kills there. Smiley taking out Twisted. And it looks like they are set up for the A side here. I'm going to try and do it. Smiley being taken down by GG. And this is very close if the bomb goes down low.
Big push up there from Broxy. Tries to pick out one. Can't do it, though. 1v3 now for Pastels. He's up high. He sees him there. He can't get the kill, though. And like that, it will be another round in favour of Sway. 2-1 the scoreline now becomes. Third round's gone. Fourth round about to come up into fruition in just a moment. Captain of Sway, that is the just man. And he'll pick up that kill there on the final kill key. Well, heading into the round number 4, they'll be pretty happy with their efforts so far. You know, they're here to prove something. They do want to at least get a game out of this series and, of course, help themselves a bit more points in regards to this pool play. But that being said, TA so far have been setting the pace.
Yeah, they've really done a great job just putting it together. TA have done a great job through the first game and the second game, winning both. Not convincingly, but doing enough to get through and looking very strong in this S&D as well. Even though it is very even, they've done a great job just keeping up with them, making sure that even though they have won the series, haven't let off any of the momentum that they carried from the first two games.
Over here now, once again, this round, it's a bit of a slow round. And Sway are doing what TA did. They're very slow on this attacking side of things. And both times, these teams have lost their attacking rounds. They've only picked up defending rounds here. And I think it's due to the fact that they're not being aggressive enough. They're not pushing down to these bomb sites and getting the bomb down. Like, if you watch these higher caliber teams like Avant, Trident, MF, they'll all, if on this sort of map, they'll push that bomb site A very quickly. If they want to go A, they'll get the bomb down and they'll set the pace for the round that way. This time, they're not really doing that. These guys are still sort of learning a bit of the meta, so to speak, and it seems like it may work for them most of the time, but right now, it's not doing any favors.
Yeah, well, we can see right now they're just wasting sort of time making sure that nobody is there. Going to try and get the bomb down. Did see somebody there. They're trying to waste time to AmBition. They know they've got the man up at the moment, so they're just trying to make sure the bomb, if it goes down, they know exactly where it is. So they're just trying to check all possible things here. As GG is trying to think about taking the bomb down. No, Broxy's going to take him down, and that is going to be 2-all right there.
So again, they're defending round one. So at the moment, Vector is looking like this. The first team to pick up an attacking round will win.
Yeah, right now, they'll get the advantage. So because the defense side it's always been defense side the last 4 rounds. So
definitely.
Whoever can win that first attacking side.
It'll be interesting to see which team that will be. And I'm hoping that they somehow telepathy works and they can hear me and saying attack A, hit it quickly.
Yeah,
Don't just dilly-dally, get in there, get it done.
That's what you need to do. If you're going to go a slow push, you got to go B. Make sure to check all the sides. Check the roof behind as well, even flank right around. But if you want to get this A side, as we see, Pastel, they're all running towards A. They're doing a quick little rush here. And he's sitting in the corner just waiting for all the nades to go off. Bomb probably could have gone down there since all the members were there.
See, I don't like this sort of play either. It's when you take bomb past bomb side. Now, they can rotate back to B and plant, which is you have seen that. I have seen that happen a few times. But if he goes deep into the back and with that sniper and tries to pick someone off and gets killed, that bomb's lost down there and they're going to have a very struggle streak to try and regain control. Now, they did lose Broxy. He did push out very aggressively out there. Pastels is just hoping someone's going to peek and check this bomb site. If they do, he'll be able to get that kill. Or you assume he'll be able to get that kill. But again, they've lost too much time here. He's got to rotate, I think, and head around to B. His teammate's trying to clear that area out for him, but he gets taken down as well. The Pastels are coming in from up top. Picks up one. Knows no one. Oh, tries for the quickscope. Can't get connection, though. And it becomes now a 2v1. Tank and GG up against Pastels, but he should head to B to plant this bomb.
Yeah, well, it looks like they are. Both the Sway members are just sitting back, waiting for the bomb to go down. They know that it's a 2v1. They got the man advantage here. They're just going to check both plants here. They're just waiting on top of the roof here. One's below, one's on the roof. So now it's down to Pastels if he can get away from it. Now he's just got to wait and see if he can defend this bomb site.
Oh, a bit of a geeky spot there, looking through the doors, trying to find someone. There's one player at the back. He picks it. He should pick him up. He doesn't. From the side, Tank comes in. And again, a defensive round. I honestly thought he would have that kill, but couldn't connect. The teammate came in to help out and save the day. And the defusal will go to Tank from the Sway squad. The score will become 3-2 now, 5 round gone. If it keeps it up, we'll see a golden round number 11, which I haven't seen yet today, so I wouldn't mind that, I guess.
Yeah, I've seen a few through the Bravo stream. They've always come right down to the wire, and it's been great to watch them all. So I'm hoping to see a great sort of, either goes to the 10th or 11th round. That's what I'm hoping to see.
It'd be even better if it was 1-1 in the series, but sadly it's not. But yeah, no, it would be even better if that was the case. But right now on the attack, we are once again GG this time with the bomb, and hopefully they'll do what I've been saying. I just want it to happen. It looks like he will. This is what you want to see. This is what you need to do, because no one's coming out to do that bomb straight away. The nades aren't coming in. People aren't checking it straight away. That's what you want to see. And if they can get this round now and defend here, they'll be able to win this one in overall.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the big round here. TA need to push in now. They don't have the time. Nobody is down yet for either team. They need to get the first kill as Smiley gets taken down. Broxy is able to counter and take both. But now it's down to a 2v2. Broxy and Pastels versus only Just now sitting on the roof here. He's got to get away. Looks like one is going to be sitting around there. And they're going to be taken down. So now is going to be the defuse and 3-all, another defensive round.
The problem there was they had one player behind trash can. They had one player in corner. And the sniper who was right at the top there, which was Just, I think, he wasn't really watching there. He was watching the flank at the same time. If he'd been watching down towards Burnt and Broken when they pushed, then yeah, they would have had that round. But, it was a valiant effort. That's what they had the right idea behind it all. They got in there quickly. Got the bomb down, was set up. Just weren't set up to the exact right way you need to be. And that's sort of where it backfired for him. And it was a great work there by TA. they pushed at the exact same time from two opposite places to pinch on a player. And you'll see them now, they're trying to mix things up and go for a B push.
Yeah, this is the first time that we've seen a team go all out B. They've all seemed to either rotate back from A or go for a full A push. This is going to be a complete difference here. We can see that Sway have caught on here, and they are pushing all the members here. It looks like a cheeky spot up there. Might have spotted the arm. Pastel sees shots go out. Going to pre-fire around the corner. Not get anything before being taken down. And 3v2 in favour of the defence.
That COD timing, it's always against you. And just like that, TA lose 2 players because of it. Smiley now, the last man left up against Just and GG. So a 1v2 for him right now. Now, he does not have bomb. We know that it was dropped over to that B side of things, of course. We don't know if Sway know that. They may not have seen it getting dropped down there, but I think they'll have a fair idea of that situation due to how many players were there. Now, Smiley's got to be careful here. He can't just go doing those boosts and double jumps all over the place because they will hear him thanks to their headsets, and they will be able to locate where he was coming from. So, 25 seconds on that clock. It is 3 rounds apiece, and it has been defenders' rounds to lose time and time again. So, again, it's just like that. Sway, this is their round to lose right now. They've got the time on their side. They've got to just wait for Smiley to peek and poke. Oh, unluckily there, he shoots at a dead body. It may have just cost him the round.
Yeah, well, right now you can see them just sitting in the room here. He's running out of time, does not know where they are at all. He's just going to spot one now. He's going to spot both, but time is not going to be on his side, and it's going to go in favour of defence just because of time.
Unlucky to the Smiley, he hit both of them right beside him, right below him, and in front of him, but just couldn't connect any shots. Nothing really happened. And like we said, again, a defending round. I wouldn't mind seeing another quick attacking round from Sway, but I can't see them hitting A again. That quick, like a quick one, but because I think TA will pre-nade it this time around. They didn't do it last time, but they will perhaps this time if Sway go for that quick play. And you see there, the pre-nade's coming out this time. They've had enough.
Yeah, well, right now they expect the Sway to just go on the same strategy, and they are just waiting now for that quick plan A. It looks like the bomb is still A side. They're going to try and push it through to B. It looks like just watching for the flank. So only 1:06 left. They got to make a move either A or B because True AmBition are waiting for both.
Oh, they are. And you saw there, like I said, those pre-nades came out this time around from TA because they hadn't been doing it in the past. And due to that, a bomb did go down on A very quickly. So they're like, okay. Well, clearly, they wanted to perhaps get this bomb down here at A once again. We'll hit those pre-nades this time around. And it slowed Sway down. Sway couldn't push up there as how aggressively they wanted to. They're now sitting back, and the time is running out against them. The clock is against them because they are on the attack. Again, it's a defending round to lose. Right now, all this team or TA have to do is just chill back, wait for that time to run out, and they'll have another round to tie it back up.
Yeah, well, the first kill comes out from Twisted. Dark's being taken down in mid, so I'm guessing they will think that it was an A plant with the mid going down. As that, I say that the bomb does go down, and it looks like TA are all rotating over 4v3.
Hopefully, a bit of a better setup now. I just want to quickly look at that minimap a bit higher up. Is a bit of a better defensive setup now. But if GG gets up in this roof, it'll be perfect and how they need it to be. He'll be able to watch that flank. He's watching out for Smiley right now. Smiley, thanks to COD vision, we can see he's around that vicinity. GG's got to get up high. He's got another teammate who's just cleaned up another kill there on the opposite side. Shots are coming out right now. Hip fire. Can't finish off the kill. Broxy, big 2-piece. The defusal will come as well again. They had a good setup, but they just weren't. It wasn't executed how they needed to, and that just goes to show ADS can be a great thing. Aim down your sights. That's why it is there. It helps with accuracy. You can't rely on hip fire all the time. And just goes to show it will backfire time and time again. That's about the third person I've seen during S&D so far today. Try and hip fire for a kill, lose it, the person gets turned on.
Yeah, it's just something that you have to think about. But also now we've seen all 8 rounds go towards the defense. It's just been a defender's paradise so far, this map. And so now it's whoever can take this first attacking side will win the game if they can hold the defense as well.
If Pastels push this bomb down very quickly here, I think that should be a good round for them because these guys seem to have a bit of a better setup going on. Here comes a Nate who would have been safe there. That Nate roll past a little bit would have been okay, but he decides to back off a little bit here and just chill out just for a moment. Those pre-nades still coming, but not hitting him, so he's very lucky in that regards. Smiley picks up 1 kill there on GG. Now they've just got to get that setup going for them. Now, they have a pretty much similar setup to what Sway did during that their smart move. Pushing back there by Smiley, not up on roofing, decides to keep it down low on the opposite side of Bus. So it'll keep him off guard if Sway try and push in here, which they're going to have to try and do. Obviously, we have Twisted and Just both coming in now.
Yeah, well, we can see that Twisted is just taking a few shots here. He is hit, so it's now down to Just the captain. Right now, just pushing through 3v1, and that is going to be the first attacking round going in favor of True AmBition. So now they are on defense for match point.
So realistically, that should be game in regards to TA, or of course Team AmBition.NAGA, for those playing at home. you, of course, will be perhaps taking this one out 3-0 in the series, because all they have to do now is just get a defending round, which they've done 4 times out of their 4 defending side of things. So they need one more, and they'll be able to finish this one up 6-4. That being said, who's to say that Sway won't come out with something here on their attack and get around just like the TA team did?
Yeah, well, it looks like they're going to go for the straight A push against something that TA just did to them. Looks like they're going to try and get the bomb down quickly. Even though the pre-nades are coming in, they're going to try and get this bomb down quickly. Just watching towards the site. And Sway is going to get, GG is going to get the bomb down quickly. TA haven't done anything, and it's just fallen in the way of Sway.
Just like that, 2 players getting drops. The TA Smiley and TA Darks left alone in a 2v4 situation right now. 35 on the clock, ticking on away. They might be able to do this Sway team. They might be able to make it 5-5. They've got one more player to take out. We might see a golden round number 11 for the first time for myself anyway here on Alpha. And there it is there. Shots come out. I think it might have been the scope that got him from the top left. Not sure. We'll find it here in a second, but it sounded like a sniper shot just getting him out at the last moment. As we'll see here, of course, yep, there it is there. It's going to be just to pick up the kill. Nice little quick scope coming out. And like that, it's going to come down to round number 11. Look at Tank, though. 10-6 was that. Big plays coming out from him in this one, really helping out the team.
Yeah, they've done a great job here, and that was a great attacking round from Sway there. They needed to win that one. That was match point for True AmBition. Now, it's the first time they've won the attacking round, did the exact same play that True AmBition did to them. So now True AmBition are on defense again due to kills. So now it comes down to see who can do better, defense or attack.
You see like that, of course, the bombing in hand of GG this time, and they've slowed it down again because obviously TA have had, again, they're poking out there at the top. I think it might be Broxy who's right there, sort of confirm that. It was Pastels who's on the bottom there, and then it was going to be Broxy here who's poking out and just checking every now and again. GG, again, he's had that shot on Pastels a couple of times now, and he's still not taking, why isn't he taking that? He can see him, but he's not taking the shot. I'm not sure why. I think he maybe thinks it's fire because he did that shot like 3 rounds ago, and he didn't get a hit on it or a take, so perhaps he thought it's fire, even though there's no fire back there. It's just that little tiny flame that's sitting in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, right now, 45 seconds on the clock, 5-5 on the scoreboard, still to go.
Yeah, right now the bomb is going to try and go down. Looks like GG is going to try and plant the bomb. Only Broxy dead for TA here. It's going to be a take here. 3 down, so Pastel's only left by himself, and this is going to be a 1v4 clutch if TA want to take it out 3-0. Big
round indeed here for Pastel, but he can't do much, and like that, 6-5. Sway Gaming will close out the S&D. What an S&D match indeed, but overall, it will be True AmBition.NAGA who pick up the series win 2-1 in the end. So, you know, a big effort to both these teams, and a big effort to Sway there for not, you know, going home without a fight. They wanted to stay alive, and they did so. They still pulled out a game win in the series. So it's better than nothing in my opinion.
Yeah, well, we should say that the last 3 rounds were the only attacking rounds won the entire time. It was 4 all the entire time, and then the ones that won were the attacking sides. So it came down to who had the better attacking in the end, and that quick A push worked all 3 times.
Oh, these guys, obviously, they were... It was interesting, like you said, you know, we saw how close these teams were in the hard point, in the uplink, and then the S&D, round for round, back and forth, the defending rounds only, and then, yeah, the last 3 rounds, all attacking rounds. No one was getting the defending rounds anymore. So these teams learnt quickly under what's going on, what's working, what's not working, and they changed it up, and that allowed them to pick up their attacking rounds and obviously losing their defensive side of things. So a great effort to both these teams. It was pool play round 5 just happening. Now, still to come here on the Alpha, there might be another pool play round 5 matchup to happen. At the same time, there might be a tiebreaker, of course, because there's going to be a team that's going they'll be eliminated today from the double elim. They won't make it through to tomorrow for double elimination. So, you know, that perhaps will come out still on Alpha to come. Also, got to give you a quick little shout out, of course, to our sponsors, Astro Gaming, with those mix amps, the headsets, the lovely items that they have here in the booth as well for sale. So if you are in the audience right now, they've got shirts, you know, got some swag there. So be sure to stop by and see David there to perhaps pick up a good deal. I think he's got some discounts happening there too. So, you know, it's a good effort. Also, shout out to Ben Q, who's been sponsoring ACL for a fair while now. And the good old excellent people there at HyperX, who are providing a lot of the memory and the RAM side of things here for our streaming side, without whom none of this will be possible, is a big special gaming bundle, prize value over $500. To get involved with that, tag HyperX and tweet who you think will win this weekend with the hashtag ACL HyperX for your chance to win that great prize pack. I might even do it myself. I think just a little tip between you and me. Okay, just between you and me right now, I vote Mind Freak. That's just my tip. Who do you think, Vector?
Oh, that's very close. I'm going to say Mind Freak as well, since I've seen them play on the main stage, and they've done pretty well so far. So I want to see how they go tomorrow.
They're 8-1 in their pool play. They finished up at. So, you know, they always had that 9-0, but it was going to be that team of textbook black who took a game off them. But, you know, that's what we're thinking. We're thinking Mindfreak will take it out. So if you want to perhaps win that, but I would personally tweet at HyperX. I'd say Mindfreak to take it out with that hashtag ACL HyperX as well. As these guys get set up, we're going to be heading over to an interview shortly with the famous Artemis, who is here at her first events. And, of course, there will be with the winner from the team of True AmBition.NAGA. It's going to be the captain, of course, of Broxy, who was their captain, as they get set up and ready for that one as well. They are, of course, standing by, I believe. So over to you, Artemis and Broxy.
Welcome back to ACL Brisbane 2015. Joining me here is Pastels of the team True AmBition. Thank you so much for joining me, Pastels.
No worries.
Your team just went 2-1 against against Sway Gaming. How are you feeling after that match?
Yeah, pretty good. We were going into it pretty worried. We've had a off day, but it's good to finally win that one.
So this is, of course, pool play, and you're fighting for seeding in the championship bracket. How do you think you'll go in the competitive bracket?
Yeah, we're looking to do pretty well. We came in here today pretty organised, pretty ready to go, and I think tomorrow we're going to be even more ready for it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Has your team been doing as well as you expected they would today?
Yes, we've had our ups and downs, but mostly ups, and we're all glad that we're doing it together. So we're happy with it.
All right, I'm going to ask the question that everyone's dying to know. Who are your top 3 teams that you think at the event?
MF, Mega, and Textbook.
Well, good luck in the rest of your games, Pastels. Once again, thank you so much for joining me.
No worries, thanks for that.
For those of you at home, you can keep up to date with all of the games on our Twitter at ACL Pro. We're going to cut to a quick commercial break, and then we'll be back right with the games after this.